Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay, staying safe, and if you're here for the first time, welcome. My name's Ivy. So in this video today I'm going to be sharing a few tips or changes that I've made to help me with my ongoing weight loss journey. So let's get into it. Number one is, and if I'm looking down, it's just because I've got some notes. So number one is believing in yourself. So no one can lose this weight for you except you. You know, before you stop putting negativity in your way. Stop saying, I can't do this. Oh, I'll never be able to do this. Lock that negativity up into a little box, throw away the key, and now you can focus. Yeah, focus on you, because you're more capable than you think. We all are. But for some reason, we have to put negativity in there. You know, so believe in yourself. Okay, number two is getting motivation. Because like me, sometimes, you know, I can't be motivated, but I have to force myself. So watching videos of people who have lost weight, I find that motivating, you know, especially people who are 300-400 pounds and they've lost like over 100 pounds in weight. I'm just like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. So I love watching those kinds of videos. If you have a good friend that won't take any crap from you, you know, and because you're going to get times where you're like, oh, I can't be bothered, you know, and then you'll have that friend there that'll say, oh, you know, keep going, you can do this. Just, you know, imagine what you're going to look like when you've come to the end of your weight loss journey. So if you have a good friend that will be there for you and will constantly be on your case, you know, not letting you get away with anything, then that's good. You know, for me, one of my favourite movies is Rocky. Oh, don't get me started. And it's like in all the movies when he's starting his training and then you hear that music, da-da-da, da-da-da, and I'm telling you, I'm like, right, where's my trainers? I'm going to the gym. Even though I don't have a gym membership, it motivates me so much. I love it. I should have it as my alarm, because that is mine. I love it. And also with Rocky, I think it's the Rocky Balboa, yeah, where he's having this emotional talk to his son, because his son's a bit embarrassed that Rocky's going to be going back into the ring. So hold on, because I want to get it right. And it's a long speech, but there's bits in that speech that just gets me. And this is a little bit of it. And Rocky says, life will beat you to your knees and keep you there if you let it. It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and you keep moving forward. Because that's how winning is done. I love it. And that's what I'm talking about. You're going to have days where you're like, ugh, but keep moving forward. Every day, keep moving forward. You know, you can do this. You can do this. And also have daily affirmations, positive affirmations. You know, if you have to sit there, look in the mirror and say, I can do this. I am going to do this. You know, I am awesome. I am powerful. I am great. Yeah, because it's all about the mindset. If you're there constantly saying, no, I'll never do anything, then that's what you won't achieve anything. But if you're like, yeah, I'm pretty damn awesome, I got this weight loss thing, then you know that's going to keep moving you forward. So come on, guys. So the next thing I would say, eat more veg, incorporate more veg into your diet and less processed foods. I know you're probably all going, veg, but there's a wide array of veg out there on the markets today. I mean, I'm excited for the veg that I don't even know about, but I'm willing to try, and it's so good for you, spinach, butternut squash, you got your mixed peppers, your cauliflowers, your broccoli, your kale. I mean, there's so much out there, Try a different one every week, but let that process, let the processed foods have a rest, because it's so not good for you. So yeah, try a bit of veg. All that greenery on your plate. Well, the veg comes in all different colours. I didn't even know you could get purple carrots, but hey. So try it. It's not as bad as you think, and also give up adding sugar to your tea. Because I did it, and it's been about 2 years now, and I don't miss it. And they do say it takes about 66 days for your body to get used to a new habit. So, and tea is not that bad without sugar in, trust me. It's amazing the things that we get used to. Also, cut down on salt. Yeah, that's a big one. Cut down on your salt and your sugar. There's lots of spices and herbs that you can use instead of salt. And like I say, it will take getting used to, but you'll get used to it. Yeah, because I used to look at the amount of salt I was putting on food, and it was getting out of hand. And sea salt is better, pink Himalayan salt. So yeah, try those. And you don't even need a smidgen, you need a smidge. But yeah, and it's much better for you. I mean, our health should be up there now. Yeah, and being in the best shape that we can be in. So yeah, cut down on your salt and your sugar. And also stop buying flavoured waters. I've said this before. Buy your own fruit, wash it thoroughly, chop it up, add water to it, bingo. You can even get those water bottles with a separate little container built in it where you can put your fruit in and then fill the rest of it up with water. And there you go. If you don't like drinking water and you want it with a bit of taste. But those flavoured waters, they're no good. Do your own, or just drink water. Put lemons in it, limes in it, strawberries, blueberries, you name it, pomegranate seeds, whatever. But none of the flavoured ones. What else? Oh, also prepare your meals. Yeah, because you're going to get times when you can't be bothered to cook. I have times when I can't be bothered to cook. And thankfully, I've prepared something. I can just get it out the fridge or out the freezer, bung it in the microwave. Bob's your uncle. But if you get to a point where you're starving and then you run into the cupboards, you're more likely to get something processed or something calorific, So always prepare your food. Prepare a little something so that you've got it there. Yeah? So, what else can I say? Oh, walking. I don't even know what step this is, but walking. It's the best and cheapest exercise that you can do. And I love walking. Honestly, I get up and I do my 20,000 steps a day. Yeah, you heard me. 20,000 steps. At first, because I was much bigger, I could barely do 3,000 steps. I'd have to walk, then sit down for 15 minutes, have my rest, then get up again, do a little bit more, then sit down, have a rest, then get up, do a little bit more, sit down, have a rest, and so forth. Until one day I was like, hey, I've walked for an hour and I didn't have to stop. So, the steps have really worked for me, and they can work for you too. I mean, we do steps naturally during the day, but we don't do 20,000 steps of them. I guess it will depend on the type of job you do, but get more steps in, And like I say, walking, it's easy. You don't have to pay to walk. I walk up and down my place, my home, If it's raining or windy or snowing outside, I don't have an excuse because I can still walk up and down inside. And eventually, you'll get to a good amount of steps, but keep doing it. Work at your own pace, but keep doing it. And each week, add a few more steps on, and a few more steps, and a few more steps. And if you want to get to 20,000 steps, then, keep going, you'll get there. But don't give up. That's the thing, don't give up. You can do this. I can do this. We can do this together. So I hope those tips, maybe they will help you, give you the motivation to say, let's do this. I hope so, and I'll be around. Oh, hey, let's smash this life. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Stay safe.